Hello, this is the Love of Truth Tarot, and I'm just lighting some Palo Santo. And I just had to take a double take because my camera was not in the right position. But yeah, sometimes I will light the sage or the Palo Santo, and I feel like it's a good idea, especially around this time where there's a lot of spiritual attacks going on, so we want to avoid that. But anyway, I pulled these cards, Taking Shelter. The answers are within, and wandering path. Enjoy the journey. So I was saying that it's the same message kind of as the last collective message, but we're going to see where this is headed. Can we have some more cards for the collective? What does the collective need to hear? Okay, that's a lot. I'm going to take the first one. Sometimes I'll do that. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Again, I feel it's a very similar message to the last reading. If you guys want to check that out, I would suggest to do so. We can just do this. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Yes, you guys. Okay. So, and I have a little different light set up here. I just wanted to try this lighting instead. Taking shelter. So the answers are within, and like I was saying in my other reading, that your intuition is trying to tell you something. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. You might not know where everything is going. You might not know what is to come, but you are enjoying the journey nonetheless. It's a winding road, metaphorically, in your life, but you're just kind of going with the flow. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. So what you need to do, universe is telling you that you need to clear any past connections that may have been hindering you, or may be still hindering you in your ability to move forward. But you are a wise leader. You are a beacon for others. So you're paving a way. You're showing others how, here we go, opportunity. So you're showing others that there are other opportunities in life than what is only being shown at face value. And you are the light for other people. They might not be able to find their way, but see how it says the answers are within here, and it has a lantern. It's like you're following your inner light, and that in turn is helping you be that beacon for others. And you're showing them that there's endless opportunities. And what that does is it shows people the abundance that you have, or that you're about to have. I think this is your birthright, and abundance is just something that's always there for us. It's just a matter of tapping into it or not. So I think what this is saying is you're finally learning how to tap into your intuition, but you're also learning how to tap into that abundance. Because really, when we listen to our intuition, we listen to ourselves, and we listen to the universe, we things like effortlessly come to us then. Yep. And then I got good things. So positivity, deserved rewards, blessings, good fortune, surprises. And I'm going to put that there because it's perfect for that. So expect good things. Expect fortunate blessings and surprises from the universe and positivity to be pouring into your life. Can we get a card for the rejuvenating rain? Clear the past, heal the present. Okay. Yeah, once you clear the past and you heal, which will heal the present, it will lift up and inspire others, like this card, this wise leader says. And then we have positive as well, so positivity again. And you're encouraging not only others but yourself by, I mean, first of all, it's yourself. You're encouraging yourself first, and in turn that's going to encourage other people as well, seeing that you've pushed through so much, you've went through so much heartache and pain, and now you're coming out on the other side. Wandering path. Yeah, okay, like I said, you're going with the flow. We have Pisces energy, which is the water sign. And they're very intuitive, dreamer, like they go with the flow. It's funny because, you know, they're the fish. So it's like, what better sign to get than Pisces to describe going with the flow? Trusting your inner self, your intuition goes with this as well. The answers are within. You're very passionate, explorer. You're wise, you're kind. There's a lot more words I could put on here, but I did these cards. I'm doing these cards as I go. Like, I'm just writing things as I feel them. I'm also researching, like looking up other synonyms and other words that mean the same thing related to these words. Okay, I didn't ask anything, but wow. Abundance and new start. Look at that. There's crap on these cards, sorry. And I feel like that's with these two as well, so we can put these right there. You definitely, like, abundance right here showing up. New start. So once you clear that past and all the pain that's associated with it, like, feel that pain too, but also learn how to release that. Once you do, that's going to open a new door for you, and that will create your new start. And then abundance will not literally, but it will pour into your life as if it's literally happening. Okay, and then taking shelter. Can we get a card for that? Okay, wow. What I'm getting is, like, tap into your mystical self. Tap into this part about you that's hidden or that people don't know. This is the unknown. Like, okay, so taking shelter, the answers are within. Yeah, it's like go into yourself, if that makes sense. Like, really, really ask yourself, who are you when no one else is around? That's what I'm getting. Ooh, that's really cool. Who are you? You are a divine being, right? Divinity. You're hard to figure out. You're like an enigma. That's probably something I should put that on here. Transcendent, awe-inspiring, esoteric. So it's like tap into those hidden, unknown, mysterious type. That's another word I could put on here, but mysterious type of, like, ways about you that no one else can figure out. Only you know who that is inside. And I think this also can build confidence as well when you do that. And you tap into who you are and you start to really love who you are. You, like, remember who you are. And it just gives you a lot of information that's within, that's going to help you guide, or it's going to guide you into, those doors that you need to be guided into for this new start. I have more cards for the collective. Okay, and then we have Capricorn energy, and that is, I would say they're mostly responsible, hardworking, resourceful, independent, determined, intelligent, achievers. Like, we could go on. So having that, and then the leader as well. We have leader. I love that when there's like the same words come out. And you know, like these cards and then my cards as well. It's really cool. It's like saying tap into, oh, and it's earth sign obviously as well. It's like tap into that grounded, dedicated, hardworking, head down type of energy. And I think that you actually have been. So I don't even really think it's a matter of tapping into it, but it's like keep going. That's what I'm hearing. Then we have another one, attract. So yeah, you're attracting, like, okay, what I'm getting is if you are in this energy or if you tap into this energy, the Pisces and the Capricorn energy, you're going to attract more of what you want and this abundance that is meant for you. And yeah, just be receptive and open to these things. Okay, a bunch of cards fell. I also got to take a step back, have fun, be in stillness, solitude, like I was saying before. We're going to pull another card for the first row here. Can we have another card for the collective, for the mystical? Compassion. I feel that this is also compassion for yourself and the hard work that you have done to get to this point. Have that care and understanding like you would for others. Have that for yourself and give a lot of energy to yourself at this time. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to just pick a random deck. Actually, all right, let's see. I had an idea and then I was like, no. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 3 decks fell down on the floor. I'm not going to pick them up right now. Actually, I probably should. But that right there, I think, is a message of things might seem like chaotic or stuff is like falling down, so to say, metaphorically, or you might feel like there's a lot of overwhelming energy going on at this time, which is understandable. It's kind of funny. Yeah, and I'm just going to leave it on recording because obviously I got a lot to say here about that. And yeah, it might feel like everything is chaotic or overwhelming for you, but you're kind of laughing at it like I did, and you're just like, well, I'm just going to deal with this and just keep going forward. Because there's not much else I can do, you know, and you're not worried about it. And maybe if you are, the message is to not be so worried about things and just kind of let it roll off your back, you know, and just allow things to be what they are. And it's kind of like saying, who cares if things are crazy right now, because obviously it's there to put an obstacle in front of you. Sorry, I just had to take some water. Okay. So I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle cards. Wow. Yeah, okay. This is the Temperance card. Balance. So that's Temperance, right? Yeah. Why? These cards sometimes, I swear, they're like, it's the numbers that sometimes I forget, you know, because I'm so used to seeing the pictures, but I know I'm right. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, balance, but that's temperance. So that's a card of divine timing. It's a card of balance as well, obviously. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. It's a sign, it's a card of patience as well. So maybe it's like saying that if you're patient or you have been patient, that would make more sense. Yeah, because it's time to embrace. It's time to embrace these changes, these beautiful, positive changes in your life and the abundance. It's like saying, open your arms to receive because you have been patient and you have, like, the divine timing, I believe, is soon or now. That's the energy that I'm getting. And then we have reach out. So this, I'm sorry, this is the world card. So that could also mean the cycles that have been keeping you stuck, those are ending. And then the cycles that are going to open those doors up those cycles are starting. So that's exciting. And then we have reach out. 3 of Pentacles. So you either have to reach out to others. Maybe it's saying don't be afraid to ask for help if you need to. Sometimes I think that people that are very strong and hardworking, they don't ask or they feel bad if people give to them. But it's good to, like, be able to receive, you know, in that attractive energy. Not attractive as in romantic necessarily. It could be, but this is just a general reading. So this is a general message, but we got another one. Seek, which is the Hermit card. So that goes along with, you know, taking shelter, the first one that we got, and the answers are within. So again, it's telling you to look within, but there's like there's a balance. The balance is, it's kind of cool because his hands are like this. So it's kind of like, I picture him going like this in a way, not to say that that has anything to do with balance really. But it is balancing things out when some cycles are ending and other new ones are opening up for you. Then we have the hands again, you know, where one's on top of the other. So it's like, and then this one as well has their hands open. What was I saying about that? Oh, it's a balance between the inner self and seeking within those answers. And then also there's a balance between that and reaching out to others as well and seeking answers from others or working with others to get those answers. So I think you're learning at this time to be able to do both. And it's kind of interesting with the Pisces energy that we had and then the Capricorn energy. They're 2 very different signs. But if you have both signs, say in your chart or whatever, or you just have the energy of the Capricorn and Pisces, especially with this reading, if you're embodying those, it's very good to have those 2 dynamically different aspects or points of view, you know, so that you're not lopsided. It's, again, the balance. I feel like a lot of readings regard balance, but maybe I'm just generalizing too much. But I feel a lot of my readings have had the message of balancing things out. Okay, here we go. Okay. So 2 of Cups coming together. I'm going to put that right there. Coming together. Actually, Right there is good because we're probably going to pull a lot more because that's how I am. That is like, you know, spiritual union. Yeah, and there might be something to do with love as well, because this one also gives me that feel. It's like, see how they're merged together, their faces? It's like, I think you and your partner, if you are with someone, or if there's someone that is in your life that's very close to you, you're merging your ideas and your feelings, your thoughts, you're actually coming together, yes, coming together and getting closer and really starting to understand one another more. And I'm sorry for it being so bright there and reflecting so crazily right there, but there's not much I can do about that. But yeah. And it's like, I get the word compassion. Oh yeah, and then we had compassion right here. Can you see that? Let's see. See? That's so cool. I'm gonna pull these down. So like we're gonna be able to see these words. I'll just do that. No. Alright. So yeah, and I think this is also a coming together of those two sides. The balancing. Oh, I had another card I didn't show you guys. The balancing out of the seeking within and then seeking answers from other people as well. And then we have the Nine of Wands, rest and reconsider. So I believe that's a Nine of Wands. Yeah, again, with, you know, the Hermit, seek. That person is resting and knows that they need to rejuvenate their inner self, their intuition. Maybe you felt like the journey has been a little bit tough, and you need to take a minute to rest and reflect. Maybe you feel like you've been defending yourself a bit too much, or just feeling like you had to protect your energy around certain people, maybe I'm getting. But now you're feeling more like, okay, I need to rest and relax and kind of like separate yourself from that energy. And then we have this would be Nine of Swords. Darkest fears. Yeah, this one. So your darkest fears might have been trying to like get the best of you. But your fears are only there, I feel, to wake you up to something. So there might be, like, again, with the rejuvenating rain, where you have to, like, clear the past to heal the present, right? So you have to clear all these fears out, but you can't just snap your fingers and it's done, you know? You have to work through these things. And I think that's what this hermit mode is all about too. Like, just look within, you know, and you will find the answers, and don't be afraid. You know, you can move forward. You can go with the flow. You can trust in the universe. See, yes, you're awaiting results. This is the Seven of Pentacles. You've put a lot of hard work in. And you've grown so much already. It's like what I'm getting from this also is like the fruit of your labor is about to start growing. It's about to the fruit of your labor is about to be seen by you and others. Even if you feel like it hasn't been seen or it hasn't felt like it was coming at all. Well, it's definitely coming. This is again, I get the feel of a new start, a new dawn. That's what I'm feeling too. And then we have the Hierophant, which is in this deck is called Teach. And the Hierophant is a teacher, but one of commitment as well. I don't know why it keeps... Wow. Keeps trying to refocus. I hope it wasn't doing that the whole reading, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to try to fix that. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe because of the different lighting that I have. Anyway. That doesn't matter. The message matters. And with the Hierophant, with Teach, I feel like, okay, you are a wise leader. And like I said, you're going to teach others by being this strong person and being able to turn your pain into something beautiful. That's what I'm getting. And you're going to be an example for others and how they can do the same thing. But it's also, like I said, a card of commitment. So either you are going to be committed to somebody in a relationship, like maybe getting engaged, or it could be starting a new relationship, but like really being committed to giving this a shot. But it also could mean, being engaged, getting married, or plans to get married. And you're very committed to your person, or you could also just be very committed to an idea, or your journey just in general, and like what you're setting out to do, because obviously you've done the hard work, and you're ready to receive. Yet there are a few things you have to clear up, and just keep going within, like I said. But everything is coming together. And I also got this card, Manifest. So this is the Magician card. I'm just going to put that there. And the Magician is all about manifesting what he wants. He knows that he's got all the tools, and he knows how to use them. And I think that that's what you're growing into. That's who you're becoming. And that could also represent who you really are as well. But it's definitely showing me that you're able to take, like, it's funny how he has two different colors of that smoke or whatever it is. Or like mystical looking, like fairy dust. It's like he's taking the energy of that solitude energy mixed with seeking from others energy. So it's like an inner, outer, like as within, so without type of energy that I'm getting. And he's balancing it. He's realizing that this is you, obviously. You're realizing that it is a constant balance. It is a constant leveling, balancing out the two. And that is what's helping you manifest what you need and what you want. There's like a giving and receiving type of energy. working with others, but also working with yourself. So learning how to do both, but not one more than the other. Can I get any more cards for the collective? Woo! Okay. That was a lot, but... okay, maybe we'll just go through them. Well-deserved reward. So this is the 9 of Pentacles, and I got this in the last reading, and this is basically you deserve what you've been working for. Change your focus. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you've been going through a lot of heartache and pain, or you have in your past, and I think the universe is asking you to change your focus and focus only on what you want to manifest. Focus only on what positives are going to come out of this situation. Your dreams are coming true with the 9 of Cups. Oh, wait. This was not the 9 of Cups. I'm sorry. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Did I say that? But yeah, it's funny how we have the 9 of Cups. So I already explained what the 9 of Cups is. But the 9 of Pentacles is basically saying that you, like I said, you've worked hard for what you now are deserving and receiving from the universe. I mean, these go together a lot, though, very well. You are getting what you've wished for, and you are succeeding. You will succeed no matter what. Then we have, this is Confront. This is also the Moon card in the Rider-Waite. And that card is like, basically, I would say it's confront your shadow self. And again, darkest fears. So confront that dark part of you that sometimes hides in the background. You know, look at those. Like that one card that we had was, what was it? Mystical. Like tap into your mystical self, your hidden self. The self that is not seen by many. Bring that self out of you. Work with that part of you, you know, and integrate it into who you are. Again, I apologize for the extreme reflections here, but it's all right, I guess. And then the sacral chakra. So go for what you want. Tap into your desires. What do you desire? Your desires are coming to fruition. It's like, I'm just getting like, hold on to that and like, don't let that go. What you desire, what you want, it can be reality, and it is, and it will. So don't let that go, and learn to balance all of these energies. Learn to balance looking within, looking at that shadow self of yours that maybe you don't want to look at, but also balance reaching out to others, asking for help, or giving to others as well. And you're going to, in turn, teach those people as well. A few more cards. I think that's it. I'm going to end it here, and thank you very much for watching. And if you like the videos, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do so as well. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.